preparations complete. Are you all right, Master?
This looks interesting.
The woman who rests here was once an Arisen, like you. Arisen and Pawn share a rare bond. What's that?
That slate you carry looks like aught of value, or scholarly interest at the least. If you want those strange writings read, you best seek a man of letters. A priest, perhaps. Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information, and free of cost at that. It would be my pleasure to help you myself, though I fear my rates are a bit higher. No, as you like then. Why not bring that slate to a man of the cloth, sir? Might be they could decipher it. But don't let me keep you. I've a mind to rest here a while longer.
Churches stand in Cassidus and Grand Soren both, each with a priest to match.
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Well, I hope, sir.
A tablet you found in the woods, you say? It has the look of worm speak. I fear for all our research, we've still more questions than answers. I cannot read it, sir. Though now I think upon it, I have heard tell of a man well versed in such ancient texts. A man near the capital. I think it was by Hillfigure Knoll, they said he dwells. It grieves me to have only such muddled hearsay to offer, but perhaps it is worth the journey.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Seems it's been a while since anyone has called this place home. There's something drawn on the hill.
Anytime.
I had a different look the day my master pulled me from the rift.
Is there naught you have to show me, Arisen? For I have seen it, a cipher, void of meaning unto itself, but of vital importance. The sign of those bound to the dragon, and through it to one another. Bring it here. That tablet, then it has presented itself to you as well, Arisen of the present day. I held it once myself, though it knew a different form then. 'Tis the Arisen's bond, an oath given form. It has shown itself to each Arisen in turn since time immemorial, ever changing its guise. Perhaps it is a test of sorts. Though it appears a humble tablet now, it will take on the form best suited to you when the time is come. Then the Arisen's bond has chosen its form. For you, it is become a ring. Take it. 'Tis the symbol of an oath that will bind you to what you hold most dear. That it chose a ring for its shape stands proof that other people are what you hold most dear. Make no mistake. The one you vouchsafe this ring to will be bound to you most powerfully. Whether that bond will be your shield or your undoing depends upon you. Therein lies the nature of the test.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I'll take that.
I'll heal your wounds.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Hello. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold. Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
Grandsword.
Welcome, sir. Though I fear this place affords little hospitality. How do you find playing the role of Arisen, sir? Ah, but I misspeak. 'Tis far from play, I know. I meant only the role of hero must be tiresome work, to meet the demands for ceaseless feats of valor. I may have one such task to offer, if you've the time and inclination. Well, sir? Then pray, allow me to begin with a word about this stronghold. Given the hold's remote location, those who man it are oft required to remain here for long stretches of time. And sadly, the worsening dangers that plague the roads have kept all freight from reaching us. No matter the number of pleas I send to the capital, I receive no response. We're to commence a new regimen of training soon. The morale among the men is dismal. By now, we are a week's food in arrears. Our remaining stores will not last long. It would be a mercy if you, as Arisen, would go and speak to the court on our behalf. And in so doing, an acclaim for precluding a dire crisis in the Duchy's defense. In Grand Sorin, you will find a Lord Julian. The Hold's expeditions and supply fall under his charge. Pray, speak with him, else the other guards within the Duke's castle.
message for Lord Julian? Aye, I'll gladly relay it if you wish, sir. A dearth in supplies at the Stone of the North. Food in chief, I see. Was there word of how much they need, sir? Understood, sir. I shall see Lord Julian receives your message without fail. I thank you for relaying it.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
I'm on my way.
As you wish, Master.
I see you delivered the message safely to the capital, sir. My thanks. Left the message to a guard, did you? Well, no matter. It appears to have reached Lord Julian just the same. Again, my thanks for making the journey, sir. Neither I nor the other men of the stone shall soon forget this kindness.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. Grand Sorin guards, so far from the capital. What's that? Careful! A goblin!
I've learned of beasts. It's hard to see in this darkness. Leave these to me. Creature's armor!
They're a threat when well unified. What's this?
Let's have its armor and shield off!
This looks interesting.
I'll heal your wounds.
What's that? What's this?
Hobgoblin. Formidable foe.
That set it reeling!
Give no quarter!
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
I'll heal your wounds.
You need help again?
I fear we'll find something waiting for us. The gate stands open, but I'm loath to simply walk in. To think such a venue lay hidden underground.
A cyclops!
down and have that helmet on. Aim for its weapon arm! It cannot hold a weapon with its injured hand.
A brilliant hit!
No frenzy! You must do all about his armor!
Leave these to me.
What's this? What's that? Interesting.
Very well.
Stun it with lightning!
I'll take that.
What's this? We must do all about his armor!
Transfixment and lightning! Snatch up any tusk you break free!
Common attack cannot pierce his armor!
Strike with lightning!
Common attack cannot pierce his armor! We must do all about his armor!
Stun it with lightning!
Transfix them with lightning!
That item is mine. What's that?
Strike where it's unarmored! Stun it with lightning! We must do all about his armor!
Strike with lightning! It's fallen! Now, attack!
With lightning!
Its armor is rent!
What's that?
This looks interesting.
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Well, hello. Hail, Arisen. Looking dour as ever, I see. I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me? Well, it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers. For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory. But contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop. I have a certain one in mind, a man of singular talent, but caustic temperament. Much as you, in truth. The smith refuses audience with all but select clients. And upon such clients he bestows an idol, so as to prove his favor. If I can recover such a figurine, I would have singular right to peddle his wares in these parts. There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon. So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much. Ah, an idol! Wonderful! I was right to trust in you for this. An icon bestowed upon only the most valued customers. I dare say it's a work of art itself. The weaponsmith will see me now, and no delay. What a coup for my humble shop! You've done me a great service, Arisen. I shall plan to repay the favor when next I receive new inventory. Until then, may the Maker guide your steps. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
But one moment, did I not... Ah, just so. You lent me a tidy sum as I fled Cassidus. In truth, I don't recall the exact figure, but worry not. I shall repay you with all speed, just as soon as my shop turns a profit. I may enjoy the jingle of a coin more than most, but I'm not one to ignore a debt. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. You'll find naught but the finest wares. Thank you very much.